Hello everybody, Sean Milburn here with Milburn Motorsports. I'm here in my 370Z, headed up to Thunder Hill Raceway for the weekend. It's going to be a good time. We're bringing the RSX too. That's being towed up separately because we can't drive that thing on the street. But I've just about left. I need to go ahead and get out of the Bay Area and travel up north to get to the racetrack. So I have a 3.5 hour drive ahead of me. It's going to be a while, but should be some fun. I am in the Z, so it's never not fun in this car. Also, something that's pretty cool, I just ordered another GoPro Hero 7 today, so I will have more angles to work with for future videos. I'm pretty hyped about it. It's going to be pretty awesome. I have some cool ideas that we can do with that. More cameras are pretty much more opportunities for film, so. So there's a guy behind me that also has a pearl white 370Z Nismo, looking like it's a 09 through 14. So we're just kind of squadding up. He's just sitting behind me in traffic. He's got a really clean car. I'll try and get some footage of it if he comes by. See if I can get an angle on it in the mirror here. It's kind of hard to see. I'll see if he passes me eventually. Thanks, bro. I love your car. Hey, do you have an Instagram? What is it? Got you. All right, so I met the owner of this car. His name is Nick. Very cool guy. He's got one of the cleanest Nismo 370s that I've seen. Look at that, those are the stock rims, but they've been powder coated black, and he actually has this really cool Nismo inlay on this. Super clean. It's a little dirty in the back, you know, but I'm just talking about no scratches, no scrapes, no dents. Look at these headlights. Morimoto headlights. Those are awesome. Then we got my boy Rob, Z-Car Garage, down with the oil cooler in there. Very nice encounter to just run across someone that also has the same car. Again, being able to actually pull over and meet them is even better. All right, so at this point, it's just a night drive. I mean, I'm at the last leg of the drive. I've got 40 minutes left until I arrive at the racetrack. Other than seeing that Nismo, nothing eventful's really happened on the drive. I haven't really seen anything of interest. Just tons and tons of traffic. I'm getting pretty tired. But it's good that I'm doing this drive now. I won't have to do it tomorrow, so I can be nice and fresh in the morning, which is always nice. Waking up at 4:30 in the morning to try and get to the racetrack by 7:30, set everything up, it gets pretty tiring, so won't have to do that this time. I'm gonna keep going along. Anything else interesting comes up, I'll let you know. Other than that, I'm gonna be picking up my dad once we get there. He decided to go up early with the race car. So, yeah. Let you know when we're up there. So we made it here at the racetrack. You can see we brought the RSX over here, towed it up. How was the drive?
It was miserable.
Yeah, the traffic sucked pretty bad.
Yeah.
He got it worse than I did though. He left earlier and it still took him like 4 hours.
It was a rollover semi.
Yep, semi rolled over. So that's when I went on a detour route and ran into the other guy. But now that we're at the track, we're just kind of posted up. We're gonna be sleeping here and then picking up the day starting tomorrow. Good morning, good morning. It is 7:30 in the morning. So things are just gonna get about rolling here at Thunder Hill West. There's plenty of open spaces. Hopefully we get more cars today. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go in and find a nice open spot to park so when my whole crew rolls up, we'll have plenty of space. And then I'm gonna work on some instructor duties, and then I'll be back once things are up and rolling. All right, so we've gone through the meeting and everything, and I'm prepping the Z now. So I'm gonna show you guys how to adjust the coilovers in this thing. Basically, the setup consists of these two little caps here and here. So I just pull these off. There's a hole dug into that, covered by that. Looks pretty good. Inside there is the adjustable part of the coil, so I can stiffen it up. It's just on both sides, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this tool and stiffen that up. And you just do 9 turns. You can feel like little clicks in it. It's pretty simple. All right, up front in the engine bay by this brace, the adjustability is right there, right there. So it's very, very easy to adjust. I just turn the stiffness all the way up, and then if the car needs to be changed throughout the day, I can do that by adjusting those once again. Buddy Rob bringing out that C8 Corvette. This thing's beautiful. Look at that. Very nice car. Yeah, he just got the thing, and he's going to be racing an HPR with it. So HPR is an event that Track Time puts on that's basically like bracket racing for cars on the racetrack instead of at a drag strip. Got an E46 over here. Then the first Mark IV Supra that I've ever seen at a racetrack. It's actually kind of cool to see one here. And then the king of the racetrack, Porsches. This one is sweet. Look at that livery. It's so good. It's got kind of that rustic feel on it. And of course we got my car right here. I'll buy one of my other buddies' Civic. This thing is super clean. And it's got the Willwoods. This is a Dahlia that he drives and also has a Genesis, but decided to take this today. No Recaros. But yeah, lots of cool cars here today. If I see anything super special or unique, I'll keep on filming. Ooh, there's the RSX. Yep, so this is our group here. This is actually my Focus ST here that I just recently ended up selling to one of my buddies. So I'll probably end up doing a video, doing an overview on this car. This is a very, very nice car. I enjoyed this thing a whole ton when I had it, and now it's his turn to enjoy it. It's still gonna be around because, you know, one of my buddies owns it. So it's not like it's gonna be out of the loop. I'll still be able to see it, still be able to drive it. All right, so I'm gonna take the Z out on the track now. This is my first time running it with all the new modifications. more power than it used to. That is for sure. Good fun. That is some good fun. Yeah, that was a great first test. I'm very, very happy with that. These tires are not my sticky tires. They're just kind of my street sport tires, so they're not going to be the best for this situation, but I mean, I was enjoying every second of that. That was beautiful. So we'll get another run out. I want to do a couple tweaks and then get back out on the road. I'm not even like trying yet. I'm just kind of getting the car warmed up a bit. Yeah. And the more you rev it out, the more power it makes. Yeah. It's like the higher up in the gear you bring it, the faster it goes. And what's cool is in the middle of the gear, I can just floor it. And it doesn't try anything stupid like this. And then I can just have it go. downshifting too. Is it really? Yeah, these are street tires too. So what is it that you're working on in terms of your driving right now?
Just smooth, trying to be smooth.
Smoother? Perfect. Perfect. That is key. It's okay.
First time.
So yeah, if and it's okay if you go off track, but the very key thing to do is, it's something I tell everybody, if you're going off, go off straight.
Okay.
Because if you go off sideways like that, we get all the dirt, and we can if you're going fast enough, you can roll the car. So yeah, just make sure, like when we're coming off there, you could feel how it wasn't coming back, right?
Yeah.
So if you just straightened it out and let it come out this way, we probably could have gotten away pretty scot-free. I can also already see that your line needs quite a bit of work. So yeah, just go ahead and we can keep going.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just keep it. We're gonna have to go in into the hot pits because we spun.
Okay.
So yeah, just go ahead and crawl it back onto the track. Does it look okay?
tires are full of dirt. You got a bend rim. Come on in and take a look.
Okay,
The rim is probably from the. Well, we'll take a
Okay,
look.
yeah, we'll go take a look.
Okay, so.
Yeah, so just pull in here. Yeah, so so it looks like, yeah, that's just the nick from before. It might be out around right here.
Oh, you went off?
Yeah,
went
and
off.
it looks like it's from the gravel that's stuck here. This might, I don't know if that's a bend there or if that's from the dirt.
You should take it to the tire shop and get that out of there, because there's a pretty good chance that that'll pop it off at speed if you keep driving on it.
All right, so after we got out of the Supra, we took it over to the tire shop at Thunder Hill East. The guy there, we got it up on jacks and then took the tires off, gave it to the guy, and he just took all of like the gravel and the dirt and dust out of the rim and then reseated it. That way it wasn't gonna pop off the bead while he's out on the track, because if that were to happen, a lot more damage would have come out of that. But the owner of the car doesn't really want me to post any of the footage of us over there, like messing with the tires and stuff like that. So I'm gonna respect him by not doing that. But yeah, that was a fun ride. I'm gonna keep helping him out throughout the day. He's got a few things I want to teach him, some stuff to learn, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing for a lot of the day. I'm gonna take more people out in the Z. You guys will get to see that as well, and then I'm gonna take the RSX out for a spin later. We'll get to test out that new engine, see how it does. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm not gonna go full bore on it right away because the engine still has to be broken in. But once that's all done, then I can tear ass in it, and I'll show you guys what it can really do. You guys have watched all the builds so far, and now it's time for you guys to actually see all of the progress that's gone into it and what the outcome of it is. And that's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get that out. So we'll do that later. He's good. All right, so I don't know if I got it recorded or not, but I did drive the RSX out into the dirt. I'm pretty sure somebody videoed it somewhere if my GoPro didn't pick it up. It was getting caught on this netting. This stuff right here was like catching the GoPro as I was driving. So I'm pretty sure it tweaked the camera downwards and wasn't facing out. That would be really unfortunate if it wasn't. The car's driving okay, but the huge issues, the dampening in the front, it definitely needs to be softer. Every time I was trying to get this thing to stop, it would lock up the rear brakes, and we can't be having that, because that is definitely what induced the spin, is the rear brakes locked up, tires locked up, and then it sent me sideways, and then it was just saving it from there. But I managed to save it, kept it straight as it went off the track. Everything's all good. No damage at all anywhere, just as you want it. If you have to go off track, you just want to make sure that you're going off straight and there'll be no issues. Here we have the start of the Handicapped Pro Racing Series that Drive Track Time puts on starting. So each car's getting split. Split according to the lap times that they dialed, and at the end of the race, whoever's closest to their dial should be crossing the line first. If you go too fast, you're disqualified. So it's kind of like bracket racing, but for a racetrack. All right, so I'm done driving for the day. We did a lot of sessions, just combined. I went out with some people. I went out with that Supra, which that was pretty interesting. We got like 4 corners in before we ended up spinning and going off track. So kind of is what it is. I encouraged him to come out next time. He was a little shaken up about it, but we'll get him dialed in if he decides to come back. For all of you watching, if you would like to come participate in the Handicapped Pro Driving Series, you can sign up at drivetracktime.com. If you are new to this and you want some instruction and a professional but laid-back environment, drivetracktime.com is your way to go. We run all kinds of tracks. Go ahead and look us up on our website, and or just hit me up in the comments. As always, I'm Sean Milburn. This is the Milburn Motorsports channel. If there's anything else that you guys want to see, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. It helps me out a lot. Let me know any questions you might have, anything about tracking or track time. I'm always open to be answering questions to people who are interested in this sport. This is what I love doing, and I love sharing it with you guys. So have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you then.